Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best 75-inch TVs.
Starting at number 5.
Samsung 75CU8000. The Samsung CU8000 offers a bright colorful picture, with surprisingly good sharpness and a natural look. Its design is eye-catching and its gaming performance is good, despite lacking a lot of the premium gaming features of other TVs. If you're after a big screen at a budget price, the CU8000 is certainly an option. First and foremost, the Samsung CU8000's picture is a mixed bag. Whilst it has impressively vivid colors and great detail, especially for a large LED TV, the CU8000 also has its pitfalls. As it's an edge-lit TV, black uniformity, the ability to evenly display black across the screen, is not good and black tones often take on a gray color and sometimes cloudy look. Its contrast is also lacking as a result of this. That's not to say the CU8000's picture is bad, but this is definitely something to be aware of. However, for the price at larger sizes, it's one of the better LEDs we've tested.
Coming at number 4.
Samsung 77S95C. The Samsung S95C is an incredibly bright OLED that we gave a rare 5 out of 5 stars in our review. It replaces the Samsung S95B that came before it, updating the 2022 TV in almost every way. It's an impressive TV, but what really stood out during our testing was how bright the picture is. Samsung says it's managed to increase the brightness more than 40% over the S95B. This makes it our top pick in our list of the best 75-inch TVs if brightness is what you're after. We found that this extra brightness not only looks fantastic but pushes HDR video to new heights of drama and realism. It also unlocks color volume and purity that we've never seen from an OLED TV. Sharpness, viewing angles and upscaling are all fantastic too, making this an easy recommendation for movie lovers. Then again, gamers will also be happy to find a number of features and formats supported, including 4K/120Hz support and an ultra-fast 9.2 milliseconds response time. The Samsung S95C may come in a range of sizes, but to really make the most of that wonderful bright picture, it's an easy one to recommend if you're looking for a TV at the bigger end of the spectrum.
At number 3.
Sony XR75X90L. The Sony XR75X90L is Sony's mid-range TV lineup for 2023 and features a regular LED backlight with local dimming plus the company's high-end cognitive processor XR and its new clear image XR tech to upscale and enhance pictures. Picture quality on the X90L is a step up from last year's Sony X90K, with notably higher brightness and better local dimming. These improvements show a benefit with HDR programs in particular, with an increase in contrast that brings enhanced definition to picture highlights and shadows. Upscaling of regular HD images is also very good, while native 4K ones look wonderfully detailed. The X90L has a basic, but effective onboard sound system, with tweeters located at the screen's left and right sides to augment the sound coming from the TV's bottom-mounted speakers. The TV's support feet can be elevated to accommodate a soundbar, with the other option being a flush fit of the screen against a TV stand's top surface.
Number 2 of my list.
Hisense 75U8K. The Hisense U8K has great picture quality, excellent gaming features and a seriously competitive price point to make it a mid-range winner. Using mini LED technology for high brightness levels, the Hisense U8K is great for daytime viewing and comes installed with Google TV as a smart TV platform, which is generally slick and packed with useful streaming apps. Despite focusing on brightness, thanks to that mini LED technology, the Hisense U8K also offers deep black levels for an excellent contrast. Unfortunately, this contrast does fade somewhat when viewed off-center. However, thanks to its anti-glare coating and a high peak brightness of 1590 nits, which tops any OLED TV available today, it makes light work of brighter viewing environments. In terms of gaming, the Hisense U8K is a surprisingly well-stocked TV. With two HDMI 2.1 ports that offer a refresh rate of up to 144 Hz, Dolby Vision, VRR and ALLM support, the Hisense U8K is an ideal option for gaming, unless you need 4 HDMI 2.1 ports. It also features a game mode to get the most effective performance out of your video games.
And number 1.
Samsung S90C. The Samsung S90C is our top pick for the best 77-inch TV overall. It has a range of impressive connectivity options and gaming support, with full 4K 120Hz and variable refresh rate gaming graphics across all 4 of its HDMIs. It also has Samsung's Neural Quantum 4K processor that the flagship S95C QD OLED TVs get in 2023. This uses 20 neural networks to introduce multiple AI-based refinements to the way the TV treats incoming sources, including better upscaling of HD and SD content to the screen's native 4K resolution. Picture quality is stunningly bright, presenting you with contrast-rich pictures. The S90C might not give you the full, unfettered 2023 QD OLED experience like Samsung's S95C does, but it still manages to unlock a higher level of brightness and color depth than other OLEDs at the same price. Another strength of the S90C is that it joins other OLED technologies in being watchable from almost any viewing position. The Samsung S90C has an incredibly thin panel design, at least at its edges. It's a little chunkier in the middle because that's where its external connections/processing box lives. Some people who don't like cables might want an external box instead, but this design is one of the reasons that the S90C is excellent value.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.